Good afternoon, it's wagschicago. Showing you this country road. You can see it's country. See how that works? It's not the city. And in a few minutes, I'm going to be entering a giant roundabout. And then like a half a mile up the road again, there's another one back to back. Instead of a cheaper stop sign in the middle of nowhere. See how that works? And then I'll pause it unless I keep talking. I don't have a topic picked out, so see how that goes. I just find it interesting why all these roundabouts are in the middle of nowhere. And then I see around the country that they're all over the place. See how that works? And then even when I drive around here more, they're in other towns with people, not just the country. See how that works? Wonder what you need roundabouts for. That being said, the news today is creepy. As you know, I gave you my opinion on decoding the events from what, the 26th of October till now is a death ritual, the Omega end ritual, whatever that means. Something I want to show you this thing too. You ever see the NEXRAD radar I always show you? There's one of their balls there on the right side. You'll see it in a second. There she is, right there. That's check tornadoes, so they can give it to you 21 minutes late. See how that works? That's another weird thing. On the same street with the roundabout. See how that works? That's for checking radar in my ass. I told you I've been doing weather radar for 30 years, roughly. Probably about 30 years, exactly. And the way that's changed recently, this year specifically, yeah, that ain't good. See how that works? Here comes the roundabouts in a minute. Anyways, seen a lot of people, somebody put it in the comments thinking driving while vaccinated. See how that works? I re-looked at that video on a big screen the night of the camp-looking testing center with the unmarked cars, etc. Anyways, that vehicle was a Cadillac Batman vehicle coming at me on this same road, by the way. That's my other point. I'm now south of it, heading towards it. But anyways, driving while vaccinated is becoming a thing. See, the one right in front of me is over the line. I don't think they realize they're over the line. Like, I'm just talking about it, some guy's already doing it. See how that works? I just put it into the ether. Hang on, zoom in on this frick. I don't know, I got a little expertise with driving on the road and preventing said, it used to be called DUIs or DWI. So you learn over, and it's, when you see patterns, maybe why you can pick them off so easy. That's 3 a shift. But whatever, because I see patterns, or not, but I do. Anyways, now they're driving, no, they're curving over. See how that, why are you hugging these lines? See how, whatever, do you. Speaking of that, the new 32-bit, that's what I call it, because this is all based on that Windows 95 garbage. You know how you program computers, and then you go to gates of hell, you go on into Internet of Bodies. I don't know much about that, but I do know it's a fact. And it's just so freaking weird. I don't have to study it. I just see patterns. when you got that one patent with the 6s in it. 06, 06, 06. That's a real patent, by the way. All you fuckers still laughed at us when we dug that shit up in 2020. Yeah. Anyways, Windows 95, the software somehow started getting viruses. See how that works? So what did old Gates of Hell do? He invented an antivirus software. You see how that works? And then you got to go from, I don't know what this has to do with it. I don't know why this came to my head. I'm just saying. 8-bit, 30. I'm not a computer jerk off. I'm just saying. I know 32-bit. I think there's 64-bit. Like, it's starting to sound exponential or whatever. You're doubling, whatever. It's not exponential, it's doubling. See, I'm not that retarded as you think. Just numbers don't like me. I don't know. See this prick rolling right around the corner. That guy didn't even slow the fuck down. Hey, I'm on a country road on a T section. I'll just cut right on. I'll just keep moving. And I had a semi do that to me the other day. Made a right turn out of the left turn lane. Saw that there was no car, so he didn't even slow the fuck down. Oh, I was just the same direction like this guy just did. Well, I'm gonna have to do these more often. Driving while freaking, here comes the roundabout. Here we go. See, let's watch these retards go through this motherfucker. They're putting up alerts on your Facebook over here from the government on how to drive through and the rules of a roundabout. See how that works? Look how big this motherfucker is. See how the semis, picture those with like camouflage on it. See how that works? And then they get, you know how that works? I could do this, hold a camera and talk to you pricks at the same time. See how that works? It's because I'm special, right? Special ed. So there's the first one. You rode with me. You've seen nothing but houses and apartment buildings, right? See how that works? So far, let's see what we've seen. We're in the country. We got a big you got a NEXRAD doohickey. One roundabout. Still, oh, but you need roundabouts out here. See how that works? We're seeing driving while vaccinated, possibly DUIs too, who knows? I mean, I don't want to be racist or anything. You could be drunk or high or whatever the hell you do you know what I mean? And now I'm seeing normal people, whatever you guys are, you're normal, right? On the interwebs and so forth, saying, don't certain people, I'm not gonna say who, starting to look like they got ghosting eyes or something like that. And another one said they look like their eyes are dead, or they're like they're getting cataracts, but they don't. It's just like, these are people who don't realize everybody can feel the soul and the ether. See how that works? But you've been taught your whole life, and if you're young, a lot of you young people somehow are waking up fast. I don't know how that's happening, but I'm glad. Stand by.